Okay. 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 Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a COS haul, and guys, I am quite literally melting in my seat right now. It's like 32 degrees. This room feels like it's 40. I'm gonna blitz through this. This is another come shop with me online. This time we're doing COS, and you guys had a really lovely reception to my previous one. So I decided to do it again, but this time we're shopping on COS. I think I've said to you before, COS is growing to be one of my favorite brands. Quality, pieces, structure, silhouette, like it's all there. So if you are new to the brand, I'm hoping this is a nice way for you to kind of see like what they're about. This isn't sponsored, by the way, and just kind of get the gist of how I shop online, how to make sure you are blocking out the noise, focusing on pieces that are for you, that suit your style, and just making the most of functionality and like different characteristics they may have on their website. If you are new here, my name is Rachel. Hey, welcome, and thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed today's video. It's gonna be a try on as always. I'm literally melting. This is like me being hot, but me also trying to, you know, glisten in the orange. But anyway, let's get into it. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. Okay, my loves, we are back with another one, and no, I won't be doing this for every haul, but COS is one of my favorites, and I thought it would be great to show you guys who are maybe new to the brand how I shop the site. Now, like any website, they do have the section where you've got like your favorites list, and so again, I can show you all the pieces that I'm picking up recently or thinking of picking up recently, including this gorgeous dress which is on sale. I don't know if that's a mistake or not, but I'm not complaining. There are some bits that I've purchased already, so I do try and edit this list where possible. But again, it just allows me to really think about what I'm purchasing, what I've purchased previously, and what may be needed in my wardrobe. This one I can't share with you guys, but again, if you are shopping the website, it's definitely one to use. Similarly, but a lot of sites, the first place I will go to are their new arrivals. Now, COS isn't a website that I shop at as frequently or shop on as frequently, but going to their new in is a great way just to see what they're offering, what's trending, and maybe what I like the look of. I've said recently, or in the past actually with other COS hauls, their trousers tend to fall a bit short on me, but these looked gorgeous and they look like they could be long enough. I am always a fan of tailor trousers. I have been, always will be, especially a wide leg. And I love the fact that with these ones, they're actually adjustable on the waist, which makes so much of a difference if you're in between sizes, or for a piece like this, which you would hope to keep in your wardrobe for ages. I'm such an advocate for going through your wardrobe again and again and again and just thinking what you have and what you may want. This denim maxi skirt is gorgeous. I've really been loving maxi skirts. They were such a big trend during the summer, and so seeing a darker color for maybe like the autumn winter is definitely something that I wouldn't mind introducing into my wardrobe, because I know I wore the lighter color so many times already. I may not be a fashion stylist or expert by trade, but my gosh, I really do think I have an eye for things that are just gonna come up and start trending again. I have been wanting Mary Janes for a minute now, and I've started seeing them all over the high street, which I just find so peculiar and so interesting, because what do you even mean? These are so old school. I think they'll be great flats to have. COS are really good with their footwear because they do tend to do leather shoes. So if that's not something that's your vibe, then obviously this may not be for you. But leather with the right love and right care will last you for absolute ages. And I just thought it was a nice play on ballet flats and other flat shoes we've seen throughout other seasons this year. When I'm scrolling through their website, I'm always thinking about maybe what I've seen before, or if they've got variations of items that maybe I've liked or tried before that maybe didn't fit me perfectly, all of those things. But ultimately, I will just sit and browse through their new in, and that basically leads me into seeing other parts of their website, whether it's accessories, so on and so forth. That cropped overshirt is really cute, but I actually did buy a denim jacket from Zara not too long ago. Those of you who have seen the video, you know already, so do be sure to check it out. I'll try and link it somewhere in the video as well. Something that I will really encourage each of you to do is to think about layering. I've really got into layering this year. I've been inspired by so many amazing women on the Instagram, on the internet, and I saw this cardigan and I was just like, I've always been a fan of sweatshirts and cardigans, like autumn, winter, sweatshirt, cardigan. It's a bit of me, but definitely thinking about how you can layer, I think allows your summer wardrobe to become a lot more functional in the autumn winter season. So yes, you can have your outerwear, and of course you can have, you know, your blazers and thicker knits, but I definitely think playing around with just knits and layers are a great way to sort of maximize your wardrobe. This reversible belt is gorgeous. The only thing stopping me from picking this is it was gold hardware, and I'm very much a silver girly right now, and I'm sure I have something similar with gold hardware anyway, but that would be a staple piece to have in your wardrobe. I had a few comments from my previous video when I did this with Zara, and yeah, this would be another tip I would give you. Look at the model, see if you like other pieces that they're wearing, and basically use that to shop the rest of the website. I love this swing body crossbody bag, or swing crossbody bag. Absolutely gorgeous. I got my boyfriend the black one before, and he wears it so much, and every time I see it on him I'm like, yeah, I need to get one for myself. I would actually opt for like a brown or like a tan beigey color instead, just again thinking about the bags I already have. But these bags are amazing when you just have errands to run, whether it's your eyelash appointment, you know, quick trip to the post office, whatever it may be. Really, really chic, but definitely usable. It has so much space in there. So this is another one I'll definitely say to check out. But if we're talking about taking pieces and actually styling them and making them yours, jewelry and accessories are one of the easiest ways to do this. As I've said before earlier, I am a silver girly right now, and it's been fun shopping around for different pieces. I've sort of got my core gold pieces that are still safe and kept with me, but definitely playing around with different pieces. This bangle reminds me a lot of one that I've got from Monica Vinader not too long ago, and I think this, like 2 or 3 of these stacked, would be absolutely gorgeous, but as a single piece as well, it's just really, really cute. I love the fact that they've actually styled it by doing both the colors together. I know a lot of people don't like mixing metals, but I'm like, hey, if it works, it works. So yeah, that bangle was gorgeous. They also have these chunky earrings, these chunky hoop earrings, which remind me very much of a pair of earrings I wore not too long ago from ASOS. Definitely took those from my sister, and I haven't been able to see them on a website so far, so I'm definitely looking for a replacement of those as well. I think my main hope for you guys when I do these come shop with me's is to show you how to block out the noise when you're shopping online and how to actually find pieces you like. Another thing I would always do when I'm exploring different websites or on different sites like COS is looking at maybe their more curated collections. So instead of just going to the new in, you can have a look at what they say is trending or any themes that they may have on their site. Now we're sort of in that September period. It's going to be a lot of, you know, back to work, maybe looking at colors that are trending. So in this case, banana milk, which again, guys, I was literally saying to my sister the other day, I'm really loving this sort of like pale yellow situation. And this is from my birthday. Anyone who has been with me for a bit longer, you know, this is like a color I wore on my birthday, and I've just loved it since then. So yeah, you can definitely use their website to basically see what they would say are pieces that you can look at or may want to add to your wardrobe. As I go through the website, I'll favorite anything I like the look of. I don't hold back, because what it then means is I can go to my favorite list and actually edit what I'm looking at and think about, what do I actually want to purchase now? And maybe what do I want to actually save for later? It makes it a lot easier. Yeah, you could just add it to your basket, but I think that can get a bit overwhelming once it's time to check out. So doing it this way means you can actually think about what you want to purchase, and it's just an easier way to shop the site. I really enjoyed this shop, like really enjoyed it. I think I mentioned before, so this is like technically part 2 of the previous haul I've just done, so I'll put that up here as well. These pieces hadn't come yet, and I managed to get them on offer. They were doing a really random sale, so yeah, I'm like, come through. So I'm gonna assume this is the slim fit wool t-shirt, which I picked up in the size small. Yeah, that's looking about right. So originally it's $35.99, and it just looks like this. Now, the thing with COS, as I've said before, quality, stupendous. But the other thing is, you look at their pieces and it's like, okay, this is quite basic. Guys, this top on is such a vibe. I've always said on my channel I've got a very white bright background, so I do apologize when it comes to white items. You're not going to see it as well, but you see it on the model and on me. So yeah, this top is gorgeous. The slim fit, as it mentions, it is a wool blend. I don't know if it's wool or a wool blend. So, you know, season we're going into, this is definitely going to keep you warm. I mentioned as well layering. I'm really loving the concept of just like layering more and really playing with my silhouette when it comes to my outfits and such. So this, I love the stretch on it. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous fit. As it says, slim line and a bit long, slim fit and long line, which I really appreciate. So whether you're going to tuck it in or not, you have that option. I also really like the slightly longer sleeves. Like, it is short sleeve, but it's not quarter length. It's just slightly longer. Really basic, but gorgeous staple nevertheless. And again, this is one of those pieces that I'm like, yeah, cause you know what you're doing. The next piece, which was a bit hit and miss for me, I love the concept of the item, but I didn't love it on me. It literally made me feel like I was a chief general in Nigeria. That's the vibe it was giving me. If you know, you know. The Nollywood girlies, like, get into it. This is called the short sleeve linen blend blazer. So I picked mine up in a 38, which is a UK 12. Another thing, and I know I'm just tooting their horn, but cause sizing, I love their sizing. I feel like it's the most accurate sizing out there for me anyway. So far so good. So yeah, I picked this up. It is in this sort of like beigey color situation. It's got the tortoiseshell buttons, and as you can see, it's short sleeve. Now I love my blazers. Your girlie loves her blazers. And I was like, you know, this is a nice twist. It's a nice take on something I already have, but obviously a different silhouette again. But yeah, I love the shoulder padding. I love the fit. I just don't think style-wise, it's there for me. And I don't know, I have been challenging myself recently to just like try different styles. So I was kind of like, should I play around with this? And it was on sale, so I was just like, I'm not sure. But full price, I don't think I've mentioned, my apologies. Full price, this is £135. That threw me off. Cause is definitely up there when it comes to pricing. It's a lot more higher end price wise, so do bear that in mind, but I swear the quality is worth it. So yeah, I'm half and half. I'm not sure, but I am gonna like play around with my wardrobe because I'm pending, like the switchover is pending, so we'll see. We'll see. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I feel like I'm just sticking to the basics initially. Then I've got some gorgeous dresses to show you guys, like. Anyway, so this top is in a size medium. I really do wish I got this in a small. Originally £35. This is the waisted mock neck t-shirt in beige again. I don't know why I picked it up in a medium. Like, me and medium in cause it's just no. I'm definitely a small. You can't see the detail on it, but it's got like this really thick sort of like ribbed neck. Again with a slightly longer sleeve, like slightly longer than short sleeve. And then it's got like this stitch detail on the back, which again I appreciate is a bit blown out on the screen. This top is really lovely. I happened to actually try it on around my sister, and she was like, ooh, you can literally see how it comes in on the waist. So it's just a nice way to play up on a basic. Like, when we talk elevated basics, this is literally it. For me, there are a lot of basic items in my wardrobe that I'm switching out because I find once my basics are like nice and I feel good in them, then the foundation of my outfit slaps, right? Once I can get the foundation on point, then it's like everything else, like styling it up, accessories, is just like the cherry on top. So I am switching out a lot of my basics. This is a top where you could easily wear it by itself, but layering it up, again, as I've mentioned before, is going to be great to do. The whole thing about layering, I know it's not a new concept, but for me, I'm just finding it really means that items that I would store away, I'm actually finding ways to wear them in the new season. So your girl's a happy bunny. Sticking with accessories, this is actually footwear. Chunky buckled leather slides. Guys, there was a brown version, brown slides, it wasn't a version of this, there were brown slides that I wish I picked up. This was originally £150. I picked mine up in a UK 4, so that's a Euro 37. That's my true size. And apologies, size wise, I'm a like 8 on top, UK 8, and UK 10 on bottom, and I'm about 5'7" in height.
These slides, like, come on. They are so gorgeous that I don't even mind the gold hardware, and they look like this. They are slightly chunky, not really a flat form, but you can see they have like an elevated sole, really nice and cushioned. I mean, I haven't worn them out yet, hence me just like holding them and doing whatever. I haven't worn them out yet, but they do feel really comfortable, like really comfortable. They are true to size, so you do not need to size up or down. They are just, I tried them on and I said, okay, well, alrighty then. Now my toes aren't done, so I can't even show you right now, but just trust me when I say these are a gorgeous pair of shoes to have. Oh, got like hair on my lip somewhere. I feel like, okay. These are a gorgeous pair to have. Definitely something where I anticipate having for years to come. They're a basic, they're a staple, they're just lovely. And the fact that they're really comfortable is making me so happy. I think I mentioned to you guys that I'm traveling soon, so really looking forward to just getting the most out of these. I honestly cannot sing their praises enough, to the point where they are definitely one of my favorite items in this haul, and I'm definitely going to look to see when I can get the brown slides that I saw on their website. Slightly different style, I'll pop it on screen, but now that I've seen these, I'm like, yeah, I have to get those too. So don't say I didn't tell you. Next item, and everything will be linked below, but I just wanted to give you names where possible. This is the knitted midi dress in navy, and so I picked it up in a small. This dress is just, again, the fit is what makes it. Okay, cat in a hat, sorry Dr. Seuss. So this is £79, and it is this really basic navy dress. When I put this dress on, it reminded me of what someone said on my previous COS video, where they were like, the dresses, the outfits, not, they weren't dated, but I think they said something like it can make you look a bit older. And I was like, I hear it. For a more corporate sort of workplace setting, their pieces are perfect. Like, you do not need to do anything. If you want to make them look a bit more youthful, perhaps, it's all going to be down to how you style it. This for me is just perfect. It's a midi dress, navy, fits my waist and my body just gorgeously. I love the little stitching details that they have, and I've noticed that's something COS tend to do, like just stitching and little accent details across the piece without making it too like gaudy or anything. Really just basic round neckline, not a high neckline, but not low, just like a standard round neckline, and it's sleeveless, as you can see as well. £79, I would say definitely for the thickness, the weight of this dress, it will be worth it. It's equally not that sort of knitted material that looks like it's gonna snag or anything. This for date night, so like day to night, is perfect. I would say if you want to make it a bit more cash, you could layer it up with like maybe a denim or white shirt on top. You could wear a blazer with it or a cardigan, trainers. Like, there are ways to kind of, you know, make it a bit more casual. But all in all, I definitely think it's a versatile piece that you can do a lot with. So as basic as it is, it's a whole vibe. I will show you this dress super quickly, because if you have watched my previous COS video and you've been here before, if you're new here, by the way, make sure you subscribe. But if you have been here before, then you've seen this dress, £89, again in a size small. I picked it up in the white because I have it in the blue. And I kept the blue because I was like, do you know what? I just want to add a bit of color to my wardrobe. I really love blue. Blue clothing, even though I'm a neutral babe, like blue is one of the colors I'd go for. And I was really like, I want the white and the black, but I said, let's not do too much. The white I think is gorgeous, definitely, you know, summer appropriate, but again, a nice way just to add a bit of brightness to your wardrobe in autumn, winter. It's so well fitted. It's got a zip that goes all the way down. It is a midi sort of like A-line dress. Comes in at the waist beautifully. This is something I feel like COS do really well. We're not talking super cinch or like bandage, but it always finds a way to like just skim the silhouette so beautifully. And I just think it's a really flattering way to dress up without feeling like you need to do too much. So yeah, this actually has silver hardware. The zip is functional, and as you can see, it's visible as well. Round neckline, it's got this sort of like paneling on the back. Again, you'll see it better on the model. But yeah, I'm just gonna talk about this super quickly because, as I said, I have shown it to you guys before. Before I get onto my final piece, I wanted to show you these two glasses. So the narrow cat eye sunglasses and the square frame acetate sunglasses. Now I've got my ring light, so it's always hard to show you these so I won't put them on, but I will show you like this. So this one was £69 and the second pair were, I think it was the same, £79. This square frame, which is gorgeous, and then you've got, as it says, like this tortoiseshell one as well. Like, just a whole vibe. I have said recently, when I did another video where I was showing my sunglasses from Vue Glam, that I really do like to play around with silhouettes, but I feel like cat eye and a bit more oblong shapes, if that's the right word to use, suit my face a bit better. So I saw these ones and I was like, and they're giving like slim, a bit of like a nod to the 90s. It's a whole flex. So I definitely thought I'd show you those super quickly. Even though we are moving away from summer, we do have things like, you know, autumn sun and winter sun and things like that. And plus, if you're going on holiday, for the girlies that drive, you know, sunglasses are very helpful because the sun be shining sometimes. But yeah, they come in these gorgeous cases as well with the like lens cleaner too. So yeah, just really lovely, like attention to detail, and it makes you feel like you're spending your money on something that makes sense. It's got like a magnetic sort of close as well, and quite slim. So for someone like me who keeps like sunglasses in her bag, that's really helpful. Like, again, little details like that. And then last but not least, potentially my favorite piece from this haul, favorite item, is this asymmetric black t-shirt dress, which I picked up in a small, £69. And guys, this is what I'm talking about when I say little to no effort, but you look good. Like, wow. So it's got like a rib neckline, t-shirt, so short sleeve sort of t-shirt style. It's all looking super basic. Then you get this like ruche detail along the waist, which nips in the waist beautifully. And then, as it mentioned, it's like an asymmetric style. So if I flip that back, the bottom of the dress is almost like A-line, but you kind of have this asymmetric situation going on. I love the fullness of the dress at the bottom. So as basic as it is literally a t-shirt dress. It just gives you something extra, which again, I've mentioned day to night, like, you know, just some versatility in the item. It's really lovely. And the wickedest thing is, I wasn't even gonna pick up this item because I was like, t-shirt dress, what's the most it can do? I'm quickly learning, do not doubt cause. They will shock you. You are better off going in store or just trying pieces and seeing if you actually like it, because quality is not going to be the thing that stops you. It's just going to be like whether you like it or not. I really want this in white as well. I don't know if they do it in white, but another color I just think would be lovely. But I'm very happy with the black nevertheless. But yeah, this is it's one of those pieces that makes me feel so good putting it on. Like, I feel like put together, you know. Give me my little cute Teddy Blake handbag, throw on some heels, like you're good to go. Again, trainers, very appropriate. It's a casual piece technically, but I just think the silhouette and the framing of the dress makes it a bit more elevated, as I've been saying this whole haul. So yeah, this is literally my favorite piece. Everything I love, and I didn't anticipate keeping everything. The only thing I may take back is the blazer, but yeah, this is a bit of me. Okay, my loves, I did not melt away. I'm still here. Thank you for watching. If you have made it to the end, leave a dress emoji. Leave a dress emoji in the comments below. Honestly, I love the pieces I've picked up. And as I said, I'm just kind of like slotting things into my wardrobe, you know, mixing things up a little bit, but really happy with this haul. If you have made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. You obviously didn't have to stay and watch the whole thing. So I appreciate you guys very much, and I appreciate you as always. As I said, if you were new here and if you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe, thumbs up, all of that good stuff. I post Sunday, 7 p.m. every single week, so there will always be new content for you of some sort. And yeah, I hope to see you guys back soon. We wrapped it up, we did it quick. I hope you enjoyed it. There will be more soon. So until my next one, stay well, stay blessed, good vibes only, and I'll catch you guys soon. Bye.